Quant QNT has taken over the Bank of England, the London Stock Exchange. There's nothing that stops QNT from achieving mass adoption, guys. Everything is being built here. Everything is being done to show that QNT is one of those projects that you should have even some exposure in your portfolio, right? Even some. You don't have to overinvest, like I stated. Just 10 QNT is enough to make some good ROI, return on investment. Now, I saw someone, I see people in my replies calling me out saying, yo, 10 QNT is not going to make you a millionaire, etc., right? I never said 10 QNT would make you a millionaire. I do think that 10 QNT is a great investment to make because QNT could 10x to 50x from here, right? I'm not, over here telling people this is going to, just 10 QNT makes you $1 million in a year and all. No, I'm not saying that, right? If you listen to all my previous videos on QNT, I'm being very realistic, very conservative on where I think the project could head in the future, right? I think a 10x to 50x is realistic, right? 10 billion market cap to 50 billion market cap for QNT. I think that's possible. I think that's very possible for Quant, right? So if we take a look at Tokenizer here, great follow if you're a QNT holder. Make sure you guys give Tokenizer a follow here. 63K followers, Crusaders group, and also building in the space as well. Probably as bullish of a statement QNT CEO Gilbert Veefriends, as we've seen. The German Federal Bank president says WCBDCs are the key to programmable central bank money, a concept Quant has been building for years. Reminder, Germany is also running CBMT on Oracle, which uses the overledger. So people, institutions, or smaller level institutional TradFi investors already using the overledger built by QNT, right? Additionally, Gilbert highlights Quant's work in BOE Sync Lab for atomic multi-bank treasury operations. And this architecture operational efficiency is something we're seeing across the industry. 9 banks across 8 nations testing for a joint euro stablecoin. Then in Asia, we're also seeing further implementation of tokenized deposit and stablecoins by Hong Kong and Malaysia. The industry is now clearly aligned on this new future vision of tokenized money, and it's one Quant has been building towards for the past few years now. Gilbert then finalizes this summary with a simple yet effective breakdown on the industry alignment. That's what the next 12 months look like. In other words, more is coming soon, right? 16K views for this. The president of Deutsche Bank said something I've been wanting to hear from a European central bank. Wholesale CBDC would allow financial institutions to make programmable payments in a central bank money. That's Joachim Nagel from a prepared speech published on the Bundesbank's official website on Monday. We're currently testing this in the Bank of England's synchronization lab. We're currently testing this, let me repeat that, in the Bank of England's synchronization lab. So Gilbert and the team of Quant is working with the Bank of England. How is this not bullish for people? I don't know, man. Price is not going up, so it's not bullish, I guess. Our use case is atomic multi-bank treasury operations. All payment legs settle together or not at all. Inside the bank simulated RT2 environment, no partial settlement, no sequential failure modes, just deterministic finality across multiple banks in a single action. And the European build around that is accelerating fast. 9 banks across 8 countries, ING, UniCredit, SEB, CaixaBank, etc., are launching a joint euro stablecoin in H2 2026. The ECB's Pontes project, which pilots wholesale CBDC settlement of tokenized assets in the central bank money, is targeting a Q3 2026 launch. Malaysia launched free tokenized deposit pilots on 11th of February. Hong Kong is expected to issue its first stablecoin licenses as early as March. The same architecture is taking shape in every major financial center at the same time. Wholesale CBDC for settlement, commercial bank digital money for payments, and the two need interoperability to talk to each other. That's what the next 12 months look like. So the two need Quant to talk to each other. So that's where the utility of Quant, the value of Quant comes in, right? Quant sitting just under $66 right now. Like I said, 10 Quant again, I've never said 10 quant makes you a millionaire. I don't know why people are upset at me. 10 quant right now, 10 quant right now is $659 right now. And again, like I said, I think quant could do a 10 to 50x move from here. 10 billion to 50 billion market cap, right? So let's go with the middle, right? Quant does a 30x. So you just times 65.83 times 30, you get $1,974 for quant. Isn't that realistic? I think that's so realistic, right? That's put it at around a 20 bill, 25 bill market cap, right? For the 30x, or because it's not going to be a full 30 bill, because right now it's at 800 mil market cap right now. So maybe 27 bill market cap, 26 bill market cap. So just under $2,000 for quant. And then you have 10 quant, right? You have 10 quant, 1,975, just rounded off. That's $19,750 return from a $659 investment. Never once, and I've never once said, hey, this is how you make $1 million with quant. These are the, even in my, 10 quant, how much 10 quant could be worth in 2026. This is what I broke down, realistic targets that are still bullish, because a 30x move is a lot. A 30x move is a lot. You have 19,000, say you make 19K in crypto, you got 20K now, right? You leave a percentage of your portfolio in quant for the long term, and then you take maybe 10K or 10K to go reinvest into another project now, and then you 5x that 10K or 10x that 10K. Now all of a sudden you got 50K to 100K. You leave percentage in that other project, and then you take 70K to reinvest into the market. It's possible to make $1 million for the $1,000 in crypto when coins go up. They're not going up right now, but when they go up, it's possible, right? When they go up, it's possible to do it. I've seen it. I've kind of did it, right? Not get to $1 million, but did pretty well. And in 2024, so it's possible here, right? It's possible in crypto. The market just wants to make everyone, leave before it takes off. That's really, it always does this, right? So if you understood what quant does, this from CryptoSeb, you probably bought a few. Quant connect all blockchains that are under ISO compliance so they can work with each other seamlessly. Exactly this with the Overledger. Overledger is Quant Network's universal API gateway and interoperability platform that enables secure, seamless communication, data sharing, value transfers, and multi-chain applications between different blockchains, DLTs, traditional finance systems, and legacy infrastructure without altering the underlying networks. This is from Quant Crypto. Happy to hold Quant for another 5 years. I'm comfortably being delusional and wealthy. I don't follow the masses, right? So this guy has been an ex-banker, 20 years plus in wealth management, former international athlete chasing financial freedom, a bull on quant, H-bar, and Bitcoin, right? These are the type of guys that invest in a quant, right? These are people that's been in the space for years. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing, man. These are the guys you pay attention to, because what happens on Solana on chain, like with all the memes and stuff like that, there's a young people, like people under the age of like 25, right? The people invested in quant are the grown folks, the institutions, the older money, the boomer money, people call them boomers, right? And those are the people that got it. Those are the people you want in your project, who got millions of dollars to just toss in a coin or a project, right? That's who you want in your project, right? So this is from El Trado. Quant at $65 is a bargain. I 100% agree, truly do. So as always, guys, thank y'all so much for tuning in. None of this is financial advice. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, join my Discord. Link to that is in the description. It's a free Discord. Also, subscribe to my YouTube short channel, my clips channel. It really helps the channel out overall if you guys subscribe to that channel and watch videos there as well. After you watch these videos, go watch some shorts, man. Please, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, and I'll catch you in the next one.